Oh, hello! Hello!
How you doing there?
That's you, David? What are you talking about? We're opening the show! Duh!
I thought you wanted me to say hello to you in different
We'll
voices.
get to you in a minute, David. I gotta do my intro, and then we'll get to you. Hello, and welcome to Hollywood and Devine. Come on in and make yourself cozy. I'm Michael Devine, and I'm welcoming you to our show, because that's what I do here. I welcome you to Hollywood and Devine. What am I doing? What's it look like I'm doing? I'm shining shoes. Because there's no business like shoe business. There's no business, I know. Duh! That was kind of stupid, don't you think? Anyway, welcome to Hollywood and Devine. We are the show that brings you all the Hollywood people, because that's what we do here. We bring in all the Hollywood people. They come right in here, and we let them come on the show. Now, where do we find these people? Where do we find them? We find them in the streets of Hollywood. We pluck them from karaoke bars, midnight mission, bingo parlors, the doodah parade. You're gonna find all these people on our show, because we feel it is a Hollywood show, hence the name Hollywood, and I'm Devine. We are excited today because we're gonna delve into the strange world of David Hart. You've probably seen David in the streets of Hollywood. You watch this public access show when he's doing those little puppet things, and you see his afro bobbing alongside behind the table. That's David Hart. He's gonna be on our show today. You heard him earlier making all those noises. Got indigestion, David? What's wrong with you?
I don't have any indigestions. I just do different voices.
Right. Anyway, today, also on today's show, Mike D's helpful hints for poor people. We've got some other sad news. Little Frida Pushnik, the circus armless, legless wonder, she's dead. Little Frida Pushnik, the armless, legless girl wonder who spent years touring as an attraction for Ripley's Believe It or Not and Barnum and Bailey Circus, has died at the age of 77. Her brother, William Pushnik, said she died Sunday night at her Costa Mesa home. She'd been battling bladder cancer. Now I guess it's time to go to see David Hart, because he's been bugging me to get on my show. And we just don't have everybody on the show. Oh, it can go. All right, let me go over here, and we'll take your calls at home. Oh, Jesus. Hi, David Hart.
How you doing? It's good to see you.
Hello, everybody. Hello, David
it's
Hart.
so nice to see you. I can do different characters, too. I used to be a TV actor.
I guess so, David.
I'm looking for work out there. I'm sagging after talent. And then
David Hart, welcome to Hollywood and Devine.
Thank you.
Now, David, I came to L.A. and Hollywood in November of '77, and I remember seeing you as a fixture on the streets of Hollywood in front of the Chinese Theater.
They stopped all the street musicians on Hollywood Boulevard.
With your megaphone.
Yeah, I had puppets out in the
As a street performer. How long have you been doing that?
Well, I started when I was in the U.S. Navy, being a street entertainer in Boston, Massachusetts, and Chicago, and I was able to go on, and I've gotten work to play at different people's churches and sing at different people's churches and do different parties when they see me performing on the street.
Are you still at the Hollywood Bowl?
I'm still at the Hollywood Bowl with Doug the little doggy.
That's cute. Now, David, I need to know who does your hair, because I've been trying to get a decent hair person to do my hair, and you got such a thing going on. What is that? A tornado thing? What's going on with that?
What's happening with my hair is at 45, I am losing hair.
Oh, we're the same age.
Yep, I was born April the 19th, 1955, and it looks like snow is coming on the mountains. I'm getting gray hair, and I'm losing my hair.
What do you call that look?
I don't know. I wish I liked what I had when I was in the. I also did extra work.
Cameraman, what do you call that look?
It's an old-fashioned afro
what do you call that look?
I call it cupcake look.
Oh, okay.
I want a neat haircut, but my rent's gone up so damn high. Everything's so damn high in LA.
Yes, so. Now, David, on your last show, your last appearance on my show, I don't know what the problem was. While you were on my last show, you clearly were having a nervous breakdown. I think we should go to that tape.
I didn't have a nervous breakdown.
Johnny, can we go to that first tape?
I didn't have no nervous breakdown.
What was your problem?
I didn't have no nervous breakdown.
Are you sure?
Positive. I don't have nervous breakdowns.
Yeah, Johnny's.
Hi, who's this?
He had amnesia, remember?
Oh, that
Hi,
wasn't
who's this?
me.
David, that's clearly
That
you.
is not me.
Oh, come on,
Somebody's making
David.
fun of me.
No.
That is not me.
There's Jesus, and there was you.
That's not
Sure
me.
you are, David.
Somebody's
What I'm
mocking
wondering
me.
is,
Oh, come on. Who's
I like
mocking
that
you?
other
That's
caller's
you.
question
That's not
of,
You didn't have
is
your
it
regular
true?
puppets.
Is
I know you
Jesus making
didn't.
any money
That's
off
not
of,
me. Somebody's mocking me.
David, that is clearly
Someone
you.
is
You had a
mocking
nervous
me.
breakdown. We had to rush you to the hospital.
No, I didn't. I don't believe in hospitals. I've never been on your show before.
Now, David, clearly.
I've never had a nervous breakdown.
Okay,
I don't
right.
even. That's not me.
That's right. Now,
So-
David, I understand you're in the Hollywood Freak Museum.
No, I'm not. Are you coming here to have embarrassed me?
No,
Why did the
David.
choir walk off of you?
David, no.
I have never had a nervous breakdown.
Okay, David, that wasn't you.
That wasn't me. Now you be honest with me and tell the
Okay.
people you're teasing me, because that's not me.
I'm teasing, David. Okay.
That's not me.
Let's go to the clip. They have a Hollywood museum. I understand.
I never was in the Hollywood
No,
Museum. Why
your
did you
replica.
lie?
Your replica. Let's go to that clip.
Why you lie?
Johnny?
Lying.
What? I'm not lying.
You're cheating hard. They'll tell on you.
Cheating hard. Johnny, let's go to that clip
Liar.
of the Hollywood Freak Museum.
day in the world.
David, is that not your replica? Come on.
That's not me.
The head of David Hart. I thought it was a real head.
No, that isn't.
It's not you?
There's you, dressed up as a witch.
Oh, no, that's Count
Get you, my pretty. You're dressed up as a
There's Francine Dancer's wheelchair, too. Is in the Hollywood Freak Museum. Anyway, David, I got so many questions to ask.
I'm really disappointed. You lied about me.
I
The
did
Bible
lie.
says ye shall know the truth, and the truth
Oh,
shall
hit
make
the
you
Bible.
free.
The
You
truth shall-
lied on me. I've never had a nervous
Dave,
breakdown
should we take
before.
some phone calls? You want to hear what the people
Not
are
that,
saying?
not that you embarrassing me like that.
Let's go to the phone, see what people got to
I want you
say.
to say something positive about me.
David, it's positive you showed up on my show. We're positive of that. Let's go to a call.
But I've
Hi.
Yes, hey,
Yes.
I'm a longtime fan of David Hart, and
Oh, who are you, sir?
my name is Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy.
I'm a puppet, actually.
You're a puppet?
I have a girl here who's really in love with David and would like to talk to him.
Oh,
okay, sure.
He needs a date, right?
I need a date, but I want someone normal. He lied and said he
David,
dressed.
I believe you.
David, what's your name, Cinderella?
You sound like a man. I like the real thing. I like the real thing like Pepsi. I like the real thing.
Are you Pepsi?
I like
No,
the.
I like Coca-Cola.
I want a Pepsi. I want the real thing. I want a real woman.
Sweetheart, do you want to go out with David? Huh?
Where would he take me?
Does he what?
Where would he take me?
Where would he take you to get some ice cream? Would you take her for an ice cream?
I'd take her to church, but I need to see what
Church?
she looks like.
Are you?
I like chocolate ice cream.
She likes chocolate, David.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. Leave your number.
What kind of ice cream do you like?
I like a sundae. I like interracial ice cream.
Yes.
I like to date a Korean woman. Yellow ice cream for a Korean woman, and I like white ice cream for a beautiful white woman.
I'm a beautiful white woman.
Oh, really?
I like a
Leave
blonde.
your phone number at the end of the show,
But
and we'll have David contact you.
I like slender, attractive women that are younger than me, not older than me.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Oh, that'll work for
That'll
David.
work for me. I like the younger the better. Like a young rooster needs a young hen.
Well, thank you, caller.
You're welcome. I love you, David.
Okay, thank you.
This is Jesus.
You're not Jesus. Why? The Bible says, "Thou shalt not bear false
That's
witnesses
right.
against thy neighbor."
I am
You're
making
not
love with
Jesus.
Baker Eddie right
Jesus
now. I'm
is
making sweet
spiritual
love
and
with
mortal.
You're
Baker
not
Eddie.
Jesus. Thank you, caller. Anyway, I want to ask you this. When I came out here, David, I saw you on the dating game years ago. What was up with that?
Well,
I saw you. I really
I
did.
won the dating game, but I had to take the date by myself.
Did you go to Skid Row? Where did they send you?
No, they sent me to Las Vegas. Why are you trying to be mean to me?
I'm joking with you, David, because
I never-
you have a sense of humor. That's why I throw things at you.
Jesus, I used to be an actor.
Yes, let's talk about your acting. Now, You started your career as an actor, a SAG card-carrying actor.
I ought to go and get my SAG.
You were Linda Hamilton's sons on the Waltons. Didn't you just want to poke John Boy's mole with a pin to pop that pus?
With the Players Directory, I'm a member of Screen Actors Guild, even though I never get called for anything.
They should. You're very talented.
Thank
Let's go
you.
to the phone calls and see what they got to say. Hi.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, can we see David's big cock?
No, that's rude.
Sir, that's very rude.
That's rude. You need to learn some class.
That's not very nice.
That's not very nice. You need
And
to learn
as
some class.
you may not know, he had it removed 3 years ago. Thank you. Hello. That wasn't very nice, David. Hello.
Hi, my name's Scott. I'm a huge fan of the Junior Christian Science Bible Lesson Show.
Thank
hi,
you very
Scott.
much.
My friends and I get together and watch it every weekend, and I was a big fan of the Millennium Show.
Oh, thank you. Which
wow.
one? Did you like the UFO one I did?
I didn't see that one, actually.
I did those.
What's your name, fan?
I would love to have you as a guest on my show.
Oh, really?
What's your name? I think I know who this is.
My name's Scott.
Oh, Scott. Are you
oh,
sure?
Scott. No, it is Scott. He's called me before at my
Okay.
house. Scott, I want to thank you for watching my show, and I want
Never
you to
called you, actually.
and I want you to be a guest on my show. You're very, very.
Leave your name at the end of my show, and you could be a guest on his show.
I do.
Wait, I wanted to ask you a question, though.
You want to ask?
I loved the 10-minute version of I Love Christmas that you did at the end of that show.
Oh, yeah.
How much of that was planned?
5 minutes?
It was
Oh, okay. Now, David, we want to get talking about your belief in aliens and your alien abduction that you always tell me about.
Well,
When were you abducted?
Well, my parents moved to Park Forest, Illinois. I needed a sheet of paper to draw what the aliens look like. Well, what happened was I was living at my parents' house, and that stuff is not make-believe, it's for real. They're hiding it, but UFOs do exist.
So when people come to your house, they meet the parents?
No, why are you trying to tease
I'm
me?
not teasing you. I was nice.
UFOs
I
exist,
believe
they're
it.
not make-believe.
You believe
Our government
UFOs
is
are
hiding
aliens
it.
here?
Okay.
I want
Watch
to do
us, we'll
different
keep you on
voices
the
'cause
line.
I'm an actor. I do different characters since I'm an actor.
Unhook yourself.
Okay.
Damn, if you were a hooker, you'd be losing money.
No, I don't play that. I only go for women.
All right,
I like the real spiel.
Can we have a microphone here? Is this on? Hello? All right. Thank you all for being a part of our show. We're going to sing at the end. You can run that tape now.